who was dictating all this, called as Mars Sector 6. So very interesting. We haven't gone who is this in cosmic source or cosmic intelligence, but now we are focusing mostly on the message. And we learned that the nine freedoms are the different steps towards ascension. And we learned all the six freedoms so far. So we are in the sixth freedom, ascension. And even each freedom represents like our journey from each and every chakra. So what we learn about Kundalini meditation, and how is the journey towards enlightenment. Everything is really beautifully described in this book. Like we moved from bravery, first freedom, and second freedom, love, third freedom, service, fourth freedom, enlightenment, and fifth freedom, cosmic consciousness, and sixth ascension. So at each step, we were given a lot of knowledge, and that's what we went really deeper into those freedoms. And once the individual gains complete control of the cosmic consciousness, which means to be one with everything, then he or she is beyond any race or religion or any individuality. So then he is in the path of ascension. So those ascended masters like Lord Mahavatar Babaji, and also Saint Germain, and all other great masters who achieved this ascension. So they followed the same path. That's what also described in the group. So yes, friends, last last week we learned about ascension first part, where an individual goes through countless of incarnations to really understand all these freedoms, and then finally begins the journey into ascension. Either he may choose another plane to learn the knowledge, like another complete different solar system or complete different dimension, or some great masters choose to stay back, like Mahavatar Babaji, and also our master, uh, Dr. Patriji, as well, who gave the promise to be in this plane. So, such great masters stay back instead of going to other dimensions. That's what we learned so far. So, to move further, let us all go again deep into ourselves. Let us tune into this higher self, and where we understand all these concepts much better. So, I invite you all to find a nice, relaxing posture. Cross your legs, clasp your hands, and close your eyes. Let us make an intention to connect to our higher self and really understand and apply this amazing knowledge in our lives. I said ascension is everyone's birthright, and our practice with seriousness and sincerity is much important. So begin observing your normal, natural breath. Just observing inflow and outflow of the natural breath. Stay with your breath, friends. Always bring your attention to your breath. Last 5 minutes. Stay with your breath, friends. Last 1 minute, friends. Let's slowly return to silence. Slowly become aware of your surroundings and of your physical body. Notice how you feel on the inside. Do you feel relaxed? Last 20 seconds. Become aware of the room you're in. Okay, friends. Three, two, 1, 0. Slowly come back and bring both of your palms and place onto your eyes, taking in all the excessive energy from the chakras of your palms. Yes, friends. You may open your eyes whenever you're ready. You can have some water. Thank you so much for your wonderful energies. And thank you for these masters for amazing music. So, yes, friends, now let me go into the part two of the sixth freedom, which is Ascension. So, as usual, we will first read the channel material and then our wonderful author explains his understanding. There are few who have undergone an initiation into the great white brotherhood. There are many upon Terra who make such erroneous claims. These are fools, for they only limit themselves. Truth is an essential part of total terrestrial experience. Until truth is learned, the freedoms cannot be enjoyed. Truth is the foundation of the temple of freedom. Ascension will not be brought about by even service in any 10 lives. If suddenly the dawn of humanitarianism breaks over an individual life stream, that life stream then has to work for many lives in service, in spiritual ways, and all of them before even cosmic consciousness is possible. After this stage of awareness has been mastered, then lives ensue before total experience has been gained. Even so, it is the birthright of every life stream upon Terra to enjoy the highest form of initiation upon Terra, Ascension. This elevated state of being is not outside of your grasp, but within it. You can reach inwards, contact the great spark of everlasting divinity there. Manifest this inner spark in your outer thought and action, and so manipulate your karmic pattern that the higher meditative states of samadhi can be mastered at will. You are approaching ascension. You are then truly climbing the ladder of evolution. For you, then become a virtual flame in the darkness, a flame which knoweth its source, a flame which forever pointeth upwards to that source, a flame which gaineth energy from itself, a flame all transmuting, all vibrant, all living, all light, a flame which cannot be extinguished, a flame which burns brightly despite all environment, all pressing condition. Such a one as this has a great auric field around themselves, for they have no aura. Such a one as this transmutes all energies onto those planes, which can then be tapped and used by others less evolved, thereby helping all life streams upon Terra. So, yes, friends, here we stop because again, these are very powerful, powerful me channeling message. I can really feel when I just read this amazing wisdom. So, these are not just words, but really this amazing wisdom carries energy. So, moving on, let's listen from the author what he says, especially on the topic of truth. Like until the truth is learned, the freedoms cannot be enjoyed. Complete and absolute truth is essential in all of your thought, throughout your daily lives, in all your meetings and business with others. Before the seeker can ever discover truth, he must at all costs be prepared to think and speak truth himself. This is one of the essential steps upon the ladder of evolution. Very interesting. And again, truth, we must again realize what is truth here. And the author further explains, especially on the statement that ascension cannot be brought within like 10 lives. What does it mean? So before even cosmic consciousness can be attained, you have to work for many lives in service. This does not only mean to give service, kindliness, help, and guidance to your relatives, but to all people who need it, whether you agree with them or not, whether you like them or not, whether you consider them to be your friend or foe. You must pray for them continually. Send your love to them continually. Give them healing whenever they need it. Spend day and night of your life in prayer for the world. So, again, here the other stresses on the fact that what we learned in the third freedom love, sorry, second freedom love, and to love even not just your friends but also your enemies, right? Again, love is a universal energy, like that means also looking for that higher self in everyone. And when you do this service, then here the statement is you first have to achieve this cosmic consciousness where you are one, where you are one with everyone. You realize this through this experience, and then comes ascension. And also one more topic what I liked here is here it's always powerful with the group energies. And here again, author explains here. It is believed that you should start in service alone. Sooner or later, you will want to join up with others who are engaged in an active form of spiritual service. It is a known fact that when a few devoted students gather together and perform some metaphysical practice, their cumulative power is much stronger than it would have been if those same students had been separated. And here, friends, again, this is a this is a proof, right? Like what we do, meditation, all our Sajjana Sangacha being in this group energy, which is much more powerful than if we just individually um, be doing by ourselves. And finally, Ascension is the highest form of its initiation upon Terra, and it's your birthright. On this is the most hopeful statement ever made to you. It is the greatest, most wonderful promise ever made in the annals of philosophical history. You are told plainly, distinctly, directly by a master of cosmic status that ascension is your birthright, and sooner or later you will enjoy this elevated initiation. It is up to you and you alone how long you will suffer your present limitation before you advance yourself sufficiently to be able to take this last examination. And when you pass, you will leave the reincarnatory cycle of Earth. So, yes, friends, and here the master gives is even more motivation that it's possible by everyone. It's not limited to some great masters, but this it is possible for everyone. It is a birthright, and till that comes, we keep on reincarnating, and this is the goal, ascension. So here I will end, friends. Thank you so much for listening, and yeah, please go ahead and unmute yourself if you would like to share something. How did you like, or how did you understand this knowledge? Is it new for you, or would you like to add something? Is anything contradicting? Please let us know. And you may raise your hand or you may unmute yourselves. Thank you. So Ranjini ji writes, yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Ranjini ji, for joining the session. Thank you. Yes, Master Nilima, please go ahead. I think you can unmute yourself. Can you try once again? Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Sashank. Thank you for the beautiful session. And I can feel the energies when you are speaking about the twin flames and all. And I have resonated with few words what Madhu said, when the change starts with one person. Sorry, 1 second, I'm with the baby. So yeah, if there is any sound, please excuse me. So Madhu was saying, Madhu and Ram, they keep on saying to me when they were in Egypt, they trusted that this meditation is the true path. And just to teach one person, they used to travel like 3 hours. And that's where, they have started this group, and that's where we are all now. And as you said, when we trust ourselves that this is the true path, we just have to keep going. So and I just thought to share this thing with every one of you. And thank you once again for sharing this beautiful concept as well. Thank you, Sashank.
Thank you so much, Master and Sister. Thank you. And say hi to Gugu from our side. But
Yeah.
yes, thank you. With one person starts everything. Yeah, totally
Yes.
true. So yes, Balaji, please go ahead.
Hi, Shashank. Yeah, like
Hi.
Nilima said, Patriji used to travel, all the way in all those red buses to small villages to teach, to only one to, couple of persons or even sometimes one person and wait. He waited outside even when, until they are ready. So I was amazed, how
Sorry, we
truth.
cannot hear you. Yes. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
I said, like Patriji traveled just to teach the meditation to just only to one or two persons. So many miles, he traveled in those buses, especially those red buses, and sometimes without getting a seat standing. And from that moment, and now, that because he had so much confidence that spreading that this truth to everybody. And that is how his journey started. Now it reached so many people in and all over the world. See, that is how the truth, permeates when when you have that confidence and when you have, that strong will, to spread the truth. And that is how, his mission was accomplished, I think, like Nilima mentioned.
Yes, Balaji, totally true. We are very fortunate to see a living enlightened master and
Yeah,
see his actions, which inspire us, and who has enormous love towards everyone,
yeah,
whether friend or foe. I mean, whatever we are reading here, he really demonstrated all this,
yeah,
right?
that is true. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
That is
yeah,
true.
really
Especially,
wonderful.
see, especially country like in India, so many languages and so many different caste systems, so many, even though the truth is one and so much variety,
Hmm.
but he abandoned all those. He reached everyone in the nook and corner. He abandoned all the barriers, like uh, He went, beyond the caste system, beyond the rich and poor, beyond the man and woman, all these barriers. And he saw himself, he saw the same master in everyone. And he made like so many masters. That amazes me.
Yes, Balaji, really, I'm in awe. Like, he was the first one who, yeah, was studying like, my dear masters and my dear gods. Wow.
Yeah.
I never read anywhere a master of that caliber calling others
Yeah.
gods and masters. Wow.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. Especially, when somebody bows to him, he again
Yeah.
used amazing quality. See
That's
that
totally.
he has seen the same oneness in everyone.
Yes.
Wonderful teachings. And that ascension, when you were explaining, it's really vibrated, how all these masters ascended with the truth.
Yes, Balaji. Yeah, there's a lot of knowledge indeed, like especially mentioning about this Great White Brotherhood, where you also read in Thorcom Saradian books, also in Theosophical Society,
Yeah.
also in Yogada Satsang Society, all again come to the same point that there is a cosmic hierarchy, and all kind of agree that Mahatar Babaji is kind of yeah leading here,
Yeah.
and who is giving his messages to everyone. And these are all the ascended masters who's, although they had the choice to go somewhere else, but they stayed on the earth.
Yeah. They stayed on the earth to
On the
spread the
earth.
truth. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. Because it is not easy to live in this low vibration, earth, after certain, ascending.
Yes. Yeah, it's
Thank you,
really,
Sashank.
yeah. Thank you, Balaji. Yeah. For me, this material is very interesting because we always, I mean, especially me, like before reading all these books, I didn't know what's beyond. I don't even know what is enlightenment theoretically means. But this book is one step further. What happens after enlightenment? What is the destiny? How is the path looking? So it's always good to know the map. And what we are doing here is we are reading the map so that we can lay our path and navigate ourselves. So that's what really motivates me to read this book and share with you all. Thank you.
It's a wonderful book. Wonderful, especially I really want to go through again whatever I missed in this book.
Yes, I
Thank you,
totally
Shashank.
recommend. Thank you,
Yeah.
Balaji.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Vanaji, would you like to
Yeah,
share?
yeah. Thank you, Shashank. Thank you for the beautiful concept. Again, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. So the truth is like eternal, right? So, and universe will guide us when we are in this path. So that's the faith. When we have faith, he will guide you. He will connect you wherever your presence is needed, because you are working for universe. You are an instrument of universe. So the more sadhana we do, the more he will connect to the right people where something needs to be changed. So that's what Patri said, even though money and all, it doesn't, it will create for you. You don't need to plan and, take, hey, I'm going to this village, I need this many dollars, this many rupees. And he never does that. He just goes, because he knows he's going for a universal job, the universe will create for him, right? So, and when we don't understand that, then we just prepare ourselves for money and, for all the accommodation and all, then we feel insecurity. Oh, are are we gonna have a accommodation there? I want to go there and spread and all. So it's all like doubts and but so it's really to reach to that state, you really have a lot of willpower and lot of trust and faith on the universe. You just have to think, yes, it's universe everywhere. It's my family. Universe is my family. So when you go to that, it's your family, right? What's that? Where is the doubt? So that kind of truth that we need to inculcate and just always have a universe is with me. What am I doubting? So that's what Patriji sir I can see. So I heard all his videos of recently, and go with no money, and just have like yesterday I was listening, like just he had a $50 and they have to stay in a hotel and that money is not enough, but he convinced it. So probably he might have convinced, hey, we are here for a universal cause. Okay, if you give more, universe will give more. So, and with his words, definitely everybody understands because universe is going within them and mm, making all this magic and miracles. So yeah, it's hard for us. We have started journey from all the materialistic planning, all these things we've done, and we are now going in a different direction, which is the reality. But yeah, one step at a time, at least whenever we are in doubt, hey, why am I doubting? Right? So just step back and just get the truth, reality. So that's how we just go one step at a time and we'll reach there, what Patriji sir has achieved. So slowly, we can do it. We have a living example, as you all said. So how he started his journey and where he ended up and how satisfaction he was. So yeah,
Wow.
thank you, Shashank, Master Shashank. Thank you so much for
Thank
giving
you,
this truth.
Swanashi. Amazing how you wrote the concept of faith. And yesterday we were talking about surrender, right? Today it's faith in the universe, and wonderful always how you connect different topics, but it always leads to a new revelation. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you all. Just all your topping connects to the what we we know and we heard. So yeah, thank you, Master.
Thank you. Yes, masters. Anyone else would like to share your knowledge, experiences so far till these six freedoms? We have one more final part of this. After this, we are moving away. We're flying away from the Earth and we're going into the solar system. So I'm really looking forward. But of course, no jumping around. So we go deeper, take it one day at a time. We take in all the knowledge. Learn about Ascension next week as well. And as how we can again, it again goes back to learning all the first freedoms that we spoke about: bravery, love, service, the first three important, and then follows enlightenment and cosmic consciousness. So it's good to remind ourselves all the time. So thank you so much, friends, for your amazing interaction and your knowledge. Keep meditating. Tomorrow in the morning again we'll have a meditation session. Till then, I wish you all a nice afternoon, nice evening. Thank you and bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.